Life's events can happen in the time it takes to blink, sending all your emotions through you before you have the time to think. Then for days and years to come, you stand in the shadow of what's been done. Why am I supposed to think about things in some other place and time when can't even keep up with this life of mine? All events of history heap one on another, boggles the mind. Just too many stories, too many tales, too many people done, too many things left, too many trails, and now we're too late on the scene to know what it all means. Overwhelmed by fumes, claws slacken, loosening grip, slumping under warm, dry slicker, limply slipping into smoke-induced, self-confronting stupor. Cowboys haven't used this trail lately by luck. Change coming soon. Brooding ball of feathers heard, slowly processed, wanted to respond. Once called Good Night Loving Trail. Upon a time, lost cattle drive, flattened pass. Haven't been up here before last couple trips. Pulled partner from pocket, watched breathing, glazed blank eyes simply peered. Updated pensive passive presence. Trek route a while, strike west, cross over greatest mountain range of land. Emergencies and pitfalls and the wicked people of the past. I don't need to read about something that sounds more like news than history to me. Did you hear about the man who went round the world in 80 days? It makes one hell of a tale to tell and is true as well. All of these stories, great and grand, will never equal the telling of how my old man used the 46 willies to till the land. Slightly risen, seeking, marginally responsive. Hate to ask, what's a willies? Description stalled, mulling over what ahead, finally deciding snow. Imagine must be climbed up above foothills, traveled further faster than attentive to. Small vehicle, often sold with removable canvas roof, favorite engine, straight 4 cylinders, could give power to all wheels, very durable. Storm startling fast on them, seriously thickening, pelting faces pair disappeared into, went silent and spongy, crowded showers. Reins released, clung on bench, struggling against sliding off seat, braced back, watched glow on cigar disappear into thickening white. Carriage rose at front as plowed pile crammed beneath axle, lifting off ground. Humping teeter-totter motion is jolted over top of jammed mound. Moment pointing down, quickly packing, stacking another peak to rise up again, scaling ridge after ridge. Hey, if any dribble mess waste spurts in there, give a tweet, birdie boy. Birdie boy! Laugh, reply, playful to hear, snorting, whinnying participation from haze cracked up again. Singer set, detecting Buddy's swirling notion. What makes us like we are? Are we conceived or constructed? Conversation came from secret speaker, big flakes covered, cocooning till no longer felt flat, cowplop-sized slappings. Can resolve nature-nurture, ship cargo debate. Vessels created to carry don't get berthed with load. Transactions decide that. Still some freight intended when container made. Nature be stupid to form wings if we weren't air to fly in. We are no more born into than we are made. Inevitable reaction to roused raw resources already around, before us, after us, getting reused. Existence continually collecting, taking apart, rearranging. Possible, alive, gathered, assembled. An innate urge permeating collection of casually connected cosmic materials. Combination, consumption, loss of visual context, sank bird into further gloomy contemplation, reflection, introspection. What motivates? Voice strained to find purpose, sounds tried chasing vapors curling from mouth, dismembered, wrenched every direction by gale. Like what women like when attracting good one to interest is when worthy of body. Inspires rush like this blow into rest of daily dues. Can be hard hammers, soft silk, beneficial to have balls, lady drawn too tough when needs safety, saving inclined cuddle close, share intimate craving for fun, easy to be with. Desperate can want without trusting liking, better taken in without distress. I am a man! Why identify through musings about stars, no matter how magnificent, and movements of non-human animals, no matter how graceful? At finest when chosen, wanted, given a trust, guard down desire, with no misery, fear, close, welcomed. Inclinations metamorphose, transformed to yearning, blooms pleasant, friendly, private pleasure. Then living as designed, mingling temperament task, unseparable. Retort, talk, toiled to voice reaction. Don't that embarrass? Really not revved by everlasting riddles? Blue jays squawk about beak pumping. Crap, could ask mice get fur fluffing? Thanks, genuinely proud. Never said could chatter mice. Got some gnawing curiosities. Can't. Mean expected less sweaty take on spiritual. What suppose excites big shot like Ralph? Dealt roll from same deck of cards, sees more but at same table, sees so much, not solely bodily, can forget to feel, personally fond of tactile. Grad, Ralph is Ralph, laden lots of muscles, memory, meditations, magic on others, burden them as much as are, still of this realm. Driver stayed active, clearing cart, don't want be weighed down, suffer breaking, no, stopping. As rode, hidden pals stoked, brains spun, wondering, wrestling, soul secrets, critical botherings, beckoning botherings. Why so freely flew into traveling? What was happening that morning winged away? Shivering despair trembled, uninvited marauding distress through coat. Rookieing with anyone? Together two eggings. Didn't leave, just here for now, and we are all together. Goo-goo-gajoob, sang large tusked aquatic mammal that looks like huge slugs swimming ocean. What? Don't have a clue. Not fooling? Can't recall source what spoke or what like to consider, unless considering is fingers fidgeting, noticing digits moving. Did roughly ruminate when set up this rig. Even then, reflecting is nailing problems. Don't get conversational solutions. Activity till internalized done. Go something else. Maybe prompted to mold block of clay. That's motivated for gorilla noggin. Had quality lump. Shape till cease. Is that pondering? Hard to tell. When squirrel scurries till gets in feeder. That deciphering? Hard to tell. Right now it's just us, our interaction, realizing these words are mine, experiencing inside while hearing new as if someone else yakking. No clue what caused them. All what everyone says surmising is fuss of busy, unsettled hustle in head till might notice. Beginning, go till ending. Only at blab inner chit-chat when hunting. Keep saying, where's that beer? Till fine. Is that figuring or means to keep from getting sidetracked? Hard to tell. Let sink in. Agree. Still got carving. Jolted fear, jabberer would jump up excited, scrambling, get that ape bust. The big curious isn't how we manage concerns as impulses have. Gets at who person is, what yearnings swell, take control, get active because of urge. Haven't any discipline to press to undertaken, soon as smitten, sensation consumes, never dissecting if should have set such and such stirring. Slog continued into viewless, splattered whirlwind, missing, realizing denser squalls where drifts maul through. Tethered team plodded on, boss hung on, sullen riders snuggled in, shuffling ideas, dealing out clues, trying whole hand, winning understanding, forever mysteries. Noted, Lester Earl never fretted, holy heart, untouched by badgerings. Contemplated companions, new, wonderful, instantly believed extraordinary about first spotting two sitting on that ridge. Only thing couldn't figure, why they love to pull this wagon. Maybe that question was answer looking for. The way thinking about thinking eternal reasons could only be obsessed on when fed, lazy, intoxicated, mentally ill, struck by vision, dazed, stoned. Soon as space in those trains of thoughts presents gaps, gets filled with what whole creature is about. Our hunger, joy to fly, experiencing destiny, itchy claws, build nest, primordial call to caw, all also want. A spirit is not built on search for where sun sets aside from where is during day. With ladder now, I wandered, she did too. We'll perch again later. Blizzard heaped high on man, making tall Mad Hatter's hat, breaking, tumbling under own weight, scattering chunks into force of furious, swarming wind. Life is best lived when lived today with today in mind, just like all meals are eaten one bite at a time. And do I need to remind? All pins put on one leg at a time. It's been this way throughout all of time. Each deed is given one equal place and time. So why should I care about their life or they about mine? Oh, too many stories, too many tales, too many people done, too many things left, too many trails, and now we're too late on the scene to know what it all means. Oh!